Just gotta wait for the viewers to get here. Okay. It's gonna be a fun night. It's Monday too. This is just what I needed. Hold on, let me find YouTube. Let's see. Let me drag it over here so I can go live. Where's the go live? There it is. Da-da-da-da. That Dollar Silver in the building. What up, Dollar Silver? What you talking about? Your empathic ways have hit you hard, man. You know, I know that feeling. Oh, too well. Oh, too well. What's up, y'all? I see some people piling up in here. Welcome, Mafia. Welcome to the show. Come on in. Grab a seat and let's begin. Yeah. What up, what up, what up? Let me shout my peoples out as they pile up in here. Y'all, it's gonna be an interesting kind of night. It's gonna be an interesting kind of night. We got multiple videos. I want y'all to choose actually who we gonna be watching first. We got Slap Ham on the screen right now, but that don't mean we gotta watch Slap Ham first. Actually, we're gonna go black so that y'all can make a choice on who we watching first. Once everybody piles up in here, we're looking to get 250 live concurring viewers before we go live with the very first video. Let's see, who all we got? Him, and him. Okay, cool. Let's see. Christy, that like a new channel member up in here. What up, yo? Camille, Sabrina, Cara, Nakia, Rochelle, Mark, Peyton, Katisha, yeah. Steel Courage. What up, Cody? Prime Sinister, I see you. Alexis, Aaron. My people's up in here. Whoa, it just jumped down a lot. Hold on, I gotta slow this chat down. Too many of y'all are going way too fast for me. I can't even handle it. Hold on, let me slow it down. All right, let's see. Poof. All right, now I can catch it. Philly, Miranda, Jack, Matthew, Leah, Rhonda, Libby, Tisha, yeah, Key Simone, EJR, Rebel, 100 Expeditions, yeah, Kid Man, hold on. Who is Kid Man? Who you with? You a moderator on my channel. Who you with, Kid Man? You done change your name from something. Who we got? I think I know who that is. Who else we got up in here? Shaquana, I see you. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. Oh, whoa. We already got 355 people in here. That's 105 over what we was expecting to go ahead and start this show. What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy, Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Happy Monday. Y'all. After this live stream, some of y'all may have noticed I got a video premiere. It's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be an important and a relevant one to what we got going on in our nation right now. So if y'all don't mind tuning in and checking that out immediately after this live stream, that video is gonna be going live. So we can't be here no more than about 2 hours. Actually, like about an hour and 45 minutes at this point, because that's when that video goes live at 10:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I need you guys to do something for me, because we're about to watch 3 of my favorite creators that do the paranormal compilations right here on YouTube. And that is King Frostmere, Slap Ham, and Sir Spooks. Nukes, we're already caught up on him. We done knocked out all the videos that he got up to this date. But these 3 guys got some new content out that we haven't seen before. So I need you guys to decide who we watching first. Are we going to watch Sir Spooks, King Frostmere, or Slap Ham? I need to make a poll. Let me make a poll so y'all can vote on it. Let me see if I even remember how to make a poll. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see what they did. All right. Start a poll. Who we watching? Let me see. All right. Let's see. King Frost man. Slapped ham. I gotta add another option here. Or what was the other one? Sir Spooks. Sir Spooks. The poll is live. I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and vote on who we are watching first. Is it gonna be King Frostberry? Is it gonna be Slap Ham? Or is it gonna be Sir Spooks? One of these creators got a long video for us. Man, that might eat up all of our little time tonight. 40 minutes and 52 seconds. Whoo-wee. That's gonna be a doozy of a video already. All right, so far we got Slap Ham in the lead. Slap Ham is in the lead. That's the man. That's the legend. That's one of our favorites. But that don't mean he gonna win. Heck, he got almost half the votes right now. Goodness gracious. Why y'all love this man so much? I see a lot of folks leaving in the chat who they think should go first. Did you ever make that video of the videos we sent you? No, Alexis, because I didn't get enough quality content, unfortunately. I didn't get enough quality content to make a full-length video. A lot of people sent me stuff, and I didn't see nothing to even point out in the videos, unfortunately. All right, so it looks like Slap Ham took the win for the night. So we're going to start this video off, this live stream off, with a Slap Ham reaction. Y'all, this is scary footage that got people talking. Let's see what they're talking about. This video is a little bit less than 15 minutes long, but that should be long enough. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
This is Slapped Ham. These are the freakiest trending videos that are hitting the internet right this week. So hit subscribe and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Y'all, super quick shout out to Ashton for gifting 5 channel memberships.
In a haunting photo shared over on our Slapped Ham subreddit by user 4Kings1More, an intimate family moment is interrupted by an eerie phenomenon. The photo, taken in the year 2000, shows Glyn cradling his newborn daughter.
Hey, if this
in
picture,
the frame, however,
if this picture was taken in the year 2000, that means that this baby is now an adult. That's crazy. 24, 25 years old. There's a hand right here that looked like it's caressing this man's wrists. It's like softly touching his wrist, and why is it transparent? That's a man hand. That thing bigger than his hand. Look at that. Look at the thumb on that hand, boy.
Loosened hand seems to appear reaching towards the baby. Glyn insists that only he, his partner, and their daughter are in the house at the time, ruling out the presence of anyone else.
Shit.
Captured with a digital camera, Glyn explains that the conditions of the shot eliminate possibility of double exposure, a common photographic artifact. He also notes there were no similar images stored on the camera that could have overlapped to create this effect. The hand's transparency reveals details of Glyn's clothes and the baby blanket beneath, adding to its inexplicable nature. What makes this story even more poignant is Glyn's observation that the hand closely resembles his mother's, who passed away sadly when he was just a child.
Your mama got a big hand if that's what it looked like.
Detail was only noticed after a friend pointed it out while reviewing the footage. Glyn suggests the hand could belong to his late mother, reaching across the veil to touch her granddaughter. So what do you think? Love to hear your thoughts on this one down below.
That's what I'm saying, Rebel. Why the heck that hand so big? It's massive.
An eerie series of photos from a Zillow listing has sparked intrigue after a ghostly figure was spotted in the window of a house once listed for sale in Billings, Montana.
Pause. Why they got a bunch of Apple stickers on this daggone window? Yo, they got 3 Apple stickers on here. That's 3 Apple products they had to buy, and I'm assuming they were all iPhones.
The unsettling image reveals a figure that appears to be draped in a long white robe or dress.
Look at that.
Since the image surfaced, the house has been mysteriously delisted from Zillow, intensifying the mystery surrounding the sighting. Questions.
Yo, hey, these fools thought that they were gonna get more hits on Zillow. Oh man, because they put that little spooky thing up on the window. Nah, bro, nobody want to stay here. Heck no. I'd rather stay in the hotel, man. And is your cat gonna be there if I stay here? Nah, not me.
Listed from Zillow, intensifying the mystery surrounding the sighting. Questions linger about the property's history and whether residual energy or past events have imprinted themselves onto the home. Was this an accidental capture of something otherworldly, or is there a more mundane explanation behind this haunting image? For now, the ghostly figure remains a strange puzzle, fueling curiosity and debate among those captivated by the unexplained.
Hey, y'all, if it's your first time here hanging out with us, and no, that wasn't no jump scare. That don't count, Libby. Wait, did it? It might have. Anyway, look, if it's your first time hanging out with us during a live stream, I'm going to need you to do me a favor. Put FTL in the chat for first time live. Let's go. Hey, y'all, we got almost 900 people in here with less than 300 likes. Come on. We need at least 1,000 likes for the first live stream of the week. Let's go.
Right here, dude. Check it out. Look.
An eerie video shared over on Facebook by Strange World Mysteries has captured the attention of paranormal enthusiasts, showing what appears to be a ghostly figure playing billiards in an empty hall after hours.
Do you guys see it too?
They're fucking there, dude.
Yo, there's a spirit playing pool. I ain't never in my life. That looks so cool though. There's an look, nah. That I really believe that's a ghost playing pool.
The footage, recorded by a security camera,
That's not a compression rate issue right there. That is not a. Hey, y'all lying. Who in here lying? It's a bunch of lies in here. Why we got so many people saying FTL? Then again, I'm about to see who I know that might be lying. Well, shit, I don't know a lot of these names, so y'all might be telling the truth.
shows a faint outline of an individual seemingly engaged in a game, long after the venue has closed.
That's crazy.
To add to the chilling mystery, employees have reported hearing strange noises during the night, despite the hall being unoccupied. So what's going on here then? Could this really be the spirit of a passionate billiards player? Or is it just an overlap of some old security footage? Love to hear your thoughts on this one down below.
Don't forget, y'all, we got another video dropping after this live stream.
In a spine-chilling Reddit post by one of our viewers, Portia Bacchus, a sleep cycle app has reportedly captured an eerie conversation between the user and an unidentified man's voice.
Man, I remember when I used a sleep apnea application thing app, bro, that was the scariest thing. I never ever want to hear myself sleep again.
Have a listen.
I literally thought I was dying in my sleep.
Yeah. Waka waka baka baka.
Designed to monitor sleep sounds, the app recorded what appears to be a clear communication that's left the poster and commenters baffled and unnerved. Living alone on the second floor of a securely locked apartment, the user is at a loss to explain how the distinct voice, which they believe carries a subtle accent, could have been recorded.
Waka. Yeah. Waka waka baka baka.
Attempts to decode the mysterious sounds have yielded no answers, leaving room for rampant speculation. Could this be a case of paranormal interference, or perhaps some sort of technological glitch or external intrusion?
Hey, no, it might be an intruder. Somebody might have broke into her house and was messing with her while she was asleep. Noticed she was sleep talking and just decided to have a little conversation about some waka waka. Yo, this man left her alone. Now, he must have got so much entertainment and joy out of that he was like, I'm not even going to bother her. I'm just going to leave. She woke up next day, listened to the freaking sleep app, and was like, what? Who is this talking to me?
The poster ruled out nearby devices like Alexa, noting their distance from the recording source, which only
Alexa don't say no waka waka.
adds to the mystery. This unsettling incident has sparked a mix of fascination and fear with the online community, leaving many to question the origins of the ghostly voice and its unnerving interaction with this unsuspecting sleeper.
Waka. Yeah. Waka waka baka baka.
That is a human. He said, waka waka, baka baka. She, mm-hmm. And she said, mm-hmm. He said, mm-hmm. Yo, either she had an intruder or they pulling the wool over our heads. That was like her and her boyfriend messing with us and put on the internet.
In a haunting Reddit post by user Flaming Rose 12, a chilling photograph reveals what appears to be a spectral figure crawling on all fours near a bridge.
And he gray. Nah. I see it now. If you take a closer look, all this is a man that's kneeling. He got one knee down on the ground and the other one is like in a squat position and he got his elbow resting on his knee. Tell me y'all don't see that too. He shouldn't have brightened up the picture because before I was about to say, oh no, look, it's a cryptic and he's gray. Now that you brighten up the picture, it look like a dude in a white shirt, some black shorts, and some long tube socks. Kneeling on one knee. Trying to be cool, trying to take a little pose, a little picture. Why he take the picture so far away, I do not know. It makes zero sense. He thought it was going to be a cool shot. Bro, it's dark outside. No. They took the picture and realized, darn, I can't even barely see you. This junk look paranormal. We're going to put it on the internet.
Steeped in tragedy. The eerie image, originally shared on Facebook, struck...
It also looked like he's holding something red right here, too.
The eerie image, originally shared on Facebook, strikes a personal chord with the user, as it was taken close to their childhood home, a site tied to a local tale of heartbreak. The bridge is the site of a tragic incident involving a 25-year-old man who ended his life in May 2015 by jumping from the bridge. His body was discovered by early morning joggers near a natural creek in an elementary school. The location has since become a solemn landmark adorned with flowers, stuffed animals and candles left by mourners at a makeshift memorial. Adding to the poignancy, the bridge lies near the movie theatre where the young man once worked. The photograph of the ghostly figure seemingly crawling near this sorrowful spot has ignited discussions about the potential lingering presence of the young man's spirit. Could this be an imprint of his tragedy, or perhaps something drawn to the emotional energy surrounding the area? Take another look at the photo.
Sorry, y'all. I had to close this window. It's cold out there.
And let me know what you think this is down below.
Where my blanket at?
In a fascinating video shared over on Reddit by user Pot Pappy, a security camera captures what appears to be a wintry mystery. Watch closely and see if you can spot anything strange in the footage. The footage shows a footprint seemingly forming in the snow out of nowhere, as though an invisible presence has just stepped there.
That's weird. I ain't never seen nothing like that before.
The eerie site has sparked a lively debate among viewers, with some suggesting it could be evidence of paranormal activity. However, skeptics in the comments propose a more mundane explanation. The footprint may have been an older impression buried under fresh snowfall, only to be revealed as wind swept away the top layer. This theory points to a common winter phenomenon where natural elements like wind or melting patterns uncover hidden features in the snow, creating an illusion of something mysterious. While opinions remain divided, the video continues to spark curiosity.
Y'all, we got over 1,100 people. If you enjoy hanging out with us this evening, hit that like button. We're trying to get 1,000 likes.
Debate across online communities. Reddit used... In a chilling photo that sparked debate across online communities, Reddit user TinyIce1150 shares what appears to be a ghostly presence captured in a bedroom. The image, taken by a camera on a dresser facing the bed, reveals a shadowy figure looming over a sleeping individual.
What's that?
The spectral entity seems to be watching the unsuspecting sleeper.
What in the pixelated ghost is this? Why is it so pixelated? Maybe because the low light image. When you take pictures at night with bad cameras, it give you a very pixelated image. But dang, that right there, I wouldn't want to meet that in person.
The clarity of the figure, stark against the mundane backdrop of a typical bedroom, has ignited speculation, with some attributing it to a trick of light or shadow, while others suggest it could be evidence of a paranormal encounter. What makes this photo particularly unsettling is the resemblance the figure bears to the infamous Hat Man, a mysterious, shadowy entity often reported during episodes of sleep paralysis. The Hat Man is typically described as a tall, dark silhouette wearing a wide-brimmed hat, exuding an aura of dread. Believers in the paranormal speculate that the Hat Man is a malevolent spirit or an interdimensional.
All right, Yvonne, you got me. I jumped that time. You happy?
Is purely psychological, linked to the brain's perception of shadows during states of
That didn't count. That didn't count.
consciousness. So what do you think? Could it really be the infamous Hat Man, or perhaps some other type of paranormal entity? Also, if you've ever had an encounter with the...
This clearly is not the Hat Man. The Hat Man is usually black. This fool is not black. And I'm not talking about my kind of black. Y'all know what I mean. And this fool ain't got no hat on. How there's gonna be a Hat Man with no hat? This fool look like me, bald man.
The infamous Hat Man yourself. Would love to hear your stories in the comments down below.
Any of y'all got a Hat Man story? Because the Hat Man whole thing is new to me. Even though we got him on the Paranormal Gang merch. You see him right there? We got the hat. That's what the Hat Man looked like. You understand? That's what the Hat Man looked like right there.
I hope you can hear this. It sounds like
Get your Paranormal Gang merch on the website. I'm about to add the link in the chat now. Got stickers, magnets, all kinds of stuff, hoodies, t-shirts, baby onesies. I don't know what's on there. There's a lot of stuff I done put on there. But we done seen this clip.
gorillas fighting in the tree. They're breaking limbs bigger around than me.
In a fascinating video shared to TikTok by user JRox377, viewers are witness to a scary and inexplicable scene. The footage shows massive tree branches, each measuring between 8 to 12 inches in diameter, being snapped and torn from a towering tree.
Look, that's bigger than me. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. What in Jesus' name is doing this?
Y'all, one of my next videos is coming out this week. There's some stuff going on, man. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a hint as to what the content's gonna be about. People have been expressing that they have noticed some things landing on top of their roofs, but they don't see them. There's no footprints. There's some stuff going on in the world right now. There's some great, and then there's also been reports of these sounds heard all around the country, sound like booms. I don't want to say too much right now. I'm gonna save my thoughts for those videos, but be on the lookout.
Oh my God, he just took half the tree down. Something, oh my God, oh my God.
The person behind the camera can be heard expressing disbelief, pointing out that the level of strength needed to cause such destruction exceeds that of any local wildlife, including bears.
It's something stronger than a bear.
Adding to the intrigue, the videographer speculates that the unseen force, possibly a cryptid, could be reacting to his presence with aggression.
About 8 to 10, maybe even 12 inches in diameter that he just broke because he's pissed because I'm getting close to him.
This eerie possibility has ignited debates among viewers who seem unsure just what to make of this bizarre video.
Look, that's bigger than me. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. What in Jesus' name is doing this? Oh my God, he just took half the tree down.
Coming up in our last segment in just a few seconds, we take a look at some eerie footage captured inside of a hospital chapel. The But before we do, remember to hit that subscribe button, tickle that little bell icon there, and turn on all channel notifications. Also, leave us some comments.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to Slap Ham and everybody else that we're watching this evening. If you haven't already subscribed to me, go subscribe to them first and then come back and subscribe to me. Thank you.
That big old thumbs up button. The more you interact with our channel, the more you'll see us in your feed.
You heard them? Exactly. That's why I be telling y'all to hit the like button. The more you interact with the channel, the more that the channel pops up in your feed. You gotta hit the like button, gotta drop a comment, and then you'll get notifications more often. And recommendations too.
In an unsettling video uploaded to TikTok by user elkakui.tv, viewers are drawn into a scene that feels ripped straight from a horror film. The footage was supposedly captured by someone who wanted to pray at a hospital chapel, but was confronted by this rather eerie sight.
Was that Misty that just scared me? I think that was Misty just now. Yep. Misty, you got me. You got me.
Some believe the video could be an eerie and well-executed hoax or an artistic performance. Unfortunately, however, there is...
I don't know what kind of artistry this is. If it's supposed to be an artistic performance, I don't think y'all worshiping the right thing. Look, I don't want to play with what they playing with now.
very little accompanying information, making it difficult to judge the video's authenticity.
Evil. I don't like it. Casting that out.
Do you believe in hell? Over on our second channel,
See, I do.
we took a fascinating and eerie deep dive into a man's personal account where he believes he spent 23 minutes in hell. Here's a little.
My friend in the other room stayed listening to these. I swear it's like her favorite content to listen to. These near-death experiences of people that proclaim they went to hell and came back. Ooh.
Snippet.
November 23rd, 1998 began like any other for Bill Weiss, a real estate broker from Southern California. But in the dead of night, his world was shattered by an event so terrifying, so inexplicable, that it would alter the course of his life forever. What Weiss claims to have experienced was no ordinary nightmare. It was a journey into the depths of hell itself, a vision of torment and despair that he insists was as real as the ground beneath his feet. This chilling account has both captivated and divided audiences ever since. Bill Weiss, a man who described himself as conservative and unassuming, would emerge from this night with a chilling testimony of the afterlife that has captivated millions.
If you want to hear the full Eerie account, head on over and watch the episode. We'll put some links in the description.
Mother sucker. I thought we was going to hear the story. Darn it. We ain't hear nothing. Okay. That's okay. Y'all know y'all can head over to Slap Ham Mysteries if y'all want to check out that story for yourself. But y'all suggested that we check out King Frostmare next. Good pick, because this is the long 40-minute video. Let's see what Slap Ham got going on. This is the scariest police videos caught by officers. Number 5. Let's watch. What the what? Oh! Fuck!
One night, Sarah Vargas was filming herself in her bathroom mirror when she started hearing strange noises from the apartment next door. The sounds kept getting louder and more worrying, and she kept recording, not knowing she would capture something truly out of the ordinary.
She went from trying to be cute to being spooked. I remember this. I remember this.
As night fell, frightening screams broke the peace in the neighborhood. Sarah realized something serious was happening in the apartment next
I just remembered I forgot to make a thumbnail for this video. My bad.
to hers. The police arrived while neighbors gathered in the street, thinking they were dealing with a fight between residents. But this idea quickly changed when one of the officers, now inside the apartment, called out through the window, asking if anyone could lend them a rosary.
Obviamente como que llamaron a alguien, llamaron a una monja para que les ayudara.
They later discovered that two young women had been using a Ouija board. During their session, one of them started behaving very strangely, as if something evil had taken control of her.
Chica empezó como a vomitar tierra, como a vomitar oscuro.
Witnesses reported that she began throwing up a dark substance that looked like dirt. The police could only confirm what they had seen and concluded that something supernatural appeared to be affecting the young woman. According to Sarah, the disturbing screams continued throughout the night before finally coming to an end. The events left both the people living nearby and the local police deeply troubled. The case was documented as what appeared to be an exorcism taking place, as they couldn't find any normal explanation for what they had witnessed. During a routine night patrol, a night officer was stationed at an abandoned hospital undergoing renovations. The facility had a concerning history of unexplained events, which prompted management to maintain security presence despite the closure. What transpired during his shift would leave a lasting impression.
They need to change the battery in the smoke detector. Oh, there's a ghost sitting
While
in the chair.
conducting his rounds through the darkened corridors, the officer began hearing distinct crying sounds echoing through the empty building. As he investigated the source of these unsettling noises, his equipment captured something unexpected. Given that the officer had confirmed he was alone in the building and all entry points were secured, the presence of this shadow raised serious questions. The evidence he gathered that night suggested something beyond ordinary explanation. His footage
There's a ghost right here.
showed a distinct dark shape moving through the hallway. Though there was no apparent source for such a manifestation, the officer's documentation of the event, including time-stamped recordings,
I don't see that.
and his written report, provided compelling evidence that something unusual had occurred in the vacant hospital. Was it a paranormal incident, perhaps?
Am I the only one that don't see nothing? I don't see nothing.
The hospital security team shared footage of something unsettling. After a young patient had died earlier that day, their cameras picked up what looked like the shadow of a small boy.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's rocking their blankets right now. I see y'all.
strange part was that this shadow appeared next to the bed of another boy who was just recovering from surgery. The security recording shows this dark figure standing still by the recovering patient's bed. What makes this even more concerning is hospital staff walking through this eerie shadow. The fact that this happened right after another child had passed away in the hospital raised questions about whether this could have been some kind of visit from beyond. After patrolling an empty warehouse for the last couple of nights, this man who was working night security had the feeling that something had followed him home. He was living alone and had been experiencing strange events, leading him to document everything. At 4 a.m., while doing tasks at home, he started hearing sounds from the basement.
Alright, so that right there is my basement door, right? I'm downstairs by myself. It's like 4:53 in the morning, and I just started hearing that. I have no idea what it is, but I'm down here by myself.
I see a few of y'all saying y'all wrapped up in the same blanket right now. Hey, I think I got about 10 of these blankets left on the website.
Just me. Ain't the first time I heard this shit either.
It seemed like someone or something was knocking insistently on the basement door. The man decided to avoid the door, thinking it best to ignore whatever unknown thing was there. But the strange activity came back, this time in another part of the house.
That wall right there, which is my downstairs bathroom. And after a while, I started hearing tapping on the bathroom door as well. So, what else? Record. See if anything else happens. I mean, I hear the shit every night. Okay, that's never happened before. Now I have to go check it out, otherwise you guys are gonna be like, oh, it's probably somebody in there.
Yeah, we seen this one already.
Let's go see. I'll show you guys right now. Ain't nobody in this one here.
I don't remember what happened though.
And it is empty.
Better be.
Yeah, no, that one was weird. That's never actually happened before. That's new, at least.
I couldn't be him.
The man showed there was no one in the bathroom. But what's creepy is that while he was inside, the shower curtain moved right after he turned to leave. But this wasn't the end, it was just the beginning. 2 nights later, something else happened.
You guys are in luck. You wanted it, right? There it is.
See, nah. This man over here got knocking and junk. Nah. I'd be damned if I go try to answer a knock door and there ain't nobody there. Spirit, ghost. I don't need those problems. I got other issues to attend to in my life to be dealing with some paranormal mess. But hey, if I remember correctly, he brought this on himself because he brought this spirit home. Man, you better go find a seance, a witch doctor, somebody to come fix this issue that you done brought upon yourself, because no way.
Ain't me knocking on. Ain't nobody down here, right?
You is.
I can hear it. Now, you guys are gonna say, oh, it's somebody in there, it's an animal. Nope. Let's go.
Somebody in the chat said, Felicia said that's his wife helping him fake these videos. Oh, one of his side pieces, I mean girlfriends, one, he might not be married. Look, I could care less. Skylar, that might be an idea for next winter. I like it. She says, can I make a quilted product next? We'll see. James, you better stop playing. Go and get on the website, get you one of these blankets before they gone, because I'm not restocking none of these blankets. I don't remember this.
So who's down here? Nobody.
That's what you think. If it wasn't nobody down there, you would not heard no knocking. That don't sound like nobody to me.
Nobody down here? Nobody downstairs?
Once again, it started with a really odd noise. The basement was empty, but just as he stopped on the stairs,
All right, let's entertain the idea that he did fake this video, right? We have to be able to explain how he faked it, right? Felicia said his wife is helping him. When he went down to the basement, dark, might I add, he didn't turn no lights on. He went down there. His wife could have been tucked away somewhere, waiting for him to pass by without pointing the camera in her direction. And then she snuck up the stairs. And that's why we heard some footsteps. And then he waited patiently until she got to the top of the stairs and through the door, so that when he walked up the stairs, his footsteps were the indication that she needed to hide because he was coming back into the main room up top. But it could be real. I'm just saying, you know.
Footsteps could be heard. Pretty eerie. He still had no idea what could have caused this.
Which one you looking at, James? You said was sold out. The alien blanket sold out. Yes, sir. Either he don't scare easy or there ain't nothing to be scared of. Cap! Who is it?
Many believe a strange presence might be trapped in the house, feeding off this man's emotional and psychic energy. Maybe an evil entity had attached itself to him on his nightly shifts. Let's hope that he figures out a way to deal with that in the future. Late one night, a security guard was wrapping up his shift at the UPS parking lot, where his duties included checking the parked delivery trucks. Other employees had reported unsettling experiences there, seeing strange shadows and hearing odd sounds, like someone following behind them. The guard, aware of these stories, had started recording his rounds just in case anything unusual happened.
All right, y'all. I see somebody stated that the Ghost of Real shirt is out of stock. I'm not entirely sure if that's true. I'm about to add like maybe 5 to the website because I think I remember seeing some in storage. But if they're not, if they are out of stock, I'll just refund you guys. So I'm gonna add 5 just in case.
During one of his final checks that night, something unexplainable occurred.
Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, these UPS trucks are like, feel like ghosts, man. You can't trust these things. You gotta be careful because every time I'm at this place, I freaking hear a bunch of weird, crazy noises. Stuff be opening by itself.
Oh, heck no. Nope.
Y'all think I'll be playing, brother? This
I
is
quit.
crazy.
I quit that night. Nope, not me.
Just seconds after he'd locked up one of the trucks, its inside door suddenly opened on its own. The guard insisted he had secured that door completely, making it impossible for it to open by itself. What made things even more disturbing was that as he moved away from the truck, strange noises began coming from inside the empty vehicle.
Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, these UPS trucks are like, feel like ghosts, man. You can't trust these things. You gotta be careful because every time I'm at this place, I freaking hear a bunch of weird, crazy noises. Stuff be opening by itself. So yeah, it's time.
Y'all, we almost there. We're almost at 1,000 likes for the live stream. Hit that like button for your boy.
This actual evidence of something supernatural in the parking lot? Or was this an elaborate prank being played on the security guard?
Catherine said the blankets are good to hide under in case of a ghost.
At an old hospital shared this concerning incident. While guarding the entrance, she started hearing unsettling voices echoing through the empty hallways. She felt an unexplained presence around her during her shift. Then something strange happened.
Y'all see this dang on wheelchair rolling by itself? No.
Esto lo voy a dejar registrado porque
Look, when I tell y'all I would get up and walk straight up out that door, I might even leave everything in my locker behind, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not about to be haunted by no ghost in the hospital at night by myself. Nope. When they call me the next day, be like, hey, what happened? Why you leave work? It wasn't nobody there to take over. I'm be like, yeah, y'all got ghosts, and find somebody else.
16 de diciembre, 11 de la noche. Bueno, mira, esta wea está pasando hace mucho rato. Y yo acá estoy sola, wea. No hay nadie. Concha tu padre.
Her footage shows a wheelchair moving by itself along the corridor. The officer had confirmed she was alone on that floor, and all windows were closed at the time. The security footage hasn't been tampered with according to the timestamps, but whether this was truly paranormal activity or if there's another explanation remains unclear.
Kirsty says she don't feel weird now. She collects slippers and blankets. Look, I just ordered my first pair of Birkenstocks today. Hey, look, I've heard good things.
Now let's look at two night officers who got hired to keep watch over an abandoned hospital for the next few months. While working their shifts, they ran into some weird noises in the middle of the night, and they heard other guards talking about seeing shadows moving around in there before. Things got really strange when they started checking out different areas of the hospital, and that's when they both began recording everything.
なんか女の人の声とかめっちゃ聞こえるから、本当ここは相性悪いんだろうなって思いますね。ちょっと待ってな。今いや待ってごめん、すいません、なんか全然喋ることが思い浮かばない。
One of the guards heard footsteps coming from one of the empty rooms, so he rushed over to check who was there, but he found nobody around. The weird thing is, during the exact moment when the guard was in that room hearing those footsteps, you can clearly see someone walking up the stairs on the left side.
Yeah, that was somebody walking upstairs, because it's like white and then it disappears.
When they looked at the footage more closely, they found something even more chilling. While the guard was patrolling the second floor, he suddenly started hearing a woman's voice.
Why he turn around like that? Scared me. I hear it. I heard it. Hello? Somebody home? Get out! Go! Don't come back!
Right after that, he heard this really creepy laugh, which scared him so much he ran straight out of the building. When you look at the regular footage without enhancing it, it's hard to see clearly, but there's definitely some strange figure standing in the background. This figure wasn't moving at all. You can definitely tell that someone or something was there with them that night. The big question is, was it the same one they spotted on the stairs just before? Or
with them? I thought it was just one person here. If it was them, that might have been one of them. Ain't it just one person filming? That could have been his buddy just standing there waiting to get out. I don't know.
Could these have been spirits making themselves known?
Whatever.
This next clip comes from a different night guard who was working at another abandoned hospital. He had just started his job there since the building.
Shit, one day these folk gonna learn to leave these dang on abandoned hospitals alone. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Was going to be torn down in a few weeks. During his shift, he caught something strange on camera.
Hey y'all, real quick, shout out to everybody that's copping gear on the website, copping blankets. I'm gonna shout you all out by name at the end of the live stream. What the what? Yeah, I saw that.
What you're seeing is a wheelchair moving all by itself, which definitely isn't normal. Some people think a ghost, or maybe the spirit of someone who used to be a patient might have been pushing it. Could this really be possible? Ricardo.
Hey, we got a bunch of more people in here. I'm gonna say it again. If it's your first time hanging out with us live, put FTL in the chat for first time live.
Orella shared a story about one of his female colleagues who works as a security guard in Ecuador.
Two more likes.
According to him, this hospital has been the site of many unexplained events over the years. While this guard was having a conversation with another hospital employee, she happened to record something really strange.
Shit. They actually working at this hospital right now, and you got stuff moving around. That's crazy.
Even now, they still can't figure out what might have caused what they caught on camera.
Somebody asked if I was cold. Yes, I am a bit chilly. I'm a warm nature person, so I get hot real easy. But yeah, so if I got on the blanket, then I'm cold. I'm cold.
While working his shift at an old Mexican hospital, a security guard spotted something strange moving through the halls.
Man, what's with these Mexican hospitals and the paranormal? And one thing I know about the Mexicans, they don't play with the paranormal, and they stay getting hunted. I don't know.
Managed to record the mysterious dark figure as it slipped into one of the rooms. What happened next left him shocked.
That don't count.
The figure simply vanished without a trace. After searching the entire building, they couldn't find anyone who could explain what he saw. Some people think he might have caught a real shadow creature on camera. But what do you think?
I thought it was just a short person, but who knows?
This was
Y'all, we got over 1,000 likes. Thank y'all, baby. Thank y'all. We only about halfway through this live stream. Y'all did great. Appreciate it.
captured by an officer one night who was taking a local highway. He didn't notice anything out of the ordinary up until this point, but when the incident occurred, he saw a dark flickering object just standing in the middle of the road. An object that had human-like features based on his reports, and it becomes quite apparent that even the other drivers saw it too.
Bro, this is the worst camera footage I've ever seen in my God-given life. Oh, that's crazy. I saw it though. There was a dark black figure that about made these people crash. Like, did this fool have a death wish walking out in the street like that? Or was that a spirit? Because, you know, there's been many of incidents where allegedly there are spirits that roam certain roads and streets and highways that their intention is to cause accidents because maybe they were once a victim of an accident in that area. Look at that. Look at that.
It is not that easy to make out, but you can actually see the outlines of a shadow person that just appears on the road, and the cars are doing their best to avoid impact, making them swivel quite a bit, especially the car on the left.
Let's say that this was faked. Let's say that this was faked, right? What if this was just an accident that was happening on the road and they didn't really understand what could have caused it to happen, so they created this element, which was the spirit, and they put it into frame so that it can appear that this might have been the thing that caused these cars to swerve on the road, when maybe this person lost control. They might have been under the influence of something. They might have had a medical issue which caused them to veer over into the left lane, and then obviously this car that's coming up from behind over here notices it and slams on the brakes. Just the theory that I'm putting out there.
What's weird is that the cars in front don't seem to react all that much. Maybe that's because this thing appears right after the cars in the front have passed it. The driver says that he did not see anything up until he was about to hit this thing, making him believe that it could have been an actual spirit that manifested. Could this be so? How else could anybody end up on the middle of the road like that? Strange. The following recording was captured by traffic camera in Wessex, Britain, on which a pretty unusual creature was supposedly captured. It's not uncommon for the authorities to capture some wildlife every so often. Today's video, though, was a bit different.
Yo, what the what? Play it back, run it back. I need to see that again. We might have seen this before, but I need to see it again.
We can see a busy road, and then a weird creature appearing from the left side out of the darkness and scampering over all 4 lanes of the highway within a few seconds. What's weird?
Nah, cause that is crazy looking. That don't look like any animal that I know of.
About this incident is the creature's legs that are bending inwards, making many believe that we are dealing with a rather inexplicable creature here. Some say that it even looks a little bit humanoid, causing
kinda. What if that was a cryptic or a skinwalker?
Some to believe that we are dealing with another shapeshifter here. Could this be? It's really hard to say what's going on for sure, but it makes one wonder.
Kevin, shout out to Kevin for the $2 donation. Big baby. He said FTL from Louisville to the ATL. Well, we in here. Natasha with the $20 donation. Thank you, baby. Biggest donation of the night.
Now we'll check back in with Simon Lockhart, who works the night.
Nah, we don't need to check back in with him. His videos done scared me enough. Okay, I'm good. Please don't recap the old stuff. Just give us the new.
Shift as a night officer in an aging office building. Since he started working there, he's run into some seriously scary situations.
Yes, he has.
This office building is just too fucking.
I be feeling bad for these security guards. They stay running into weird, creepy, scary stuff. I couldn't do it. Late nights? Nope, not me.
Especially being here alone. Oh my god.
Thought he was about to get hit.
Oh my god.
God almighty.
Holy sh**. Okay.
Anybody in there?
Snark.
Run!
I'm out of here.
He out of there, but yet he keep coming back there. Bro, how many times you had to run about this job, but yet you keep coming back? What sense does it make?
I can't be in this building anymore, bro.
Then quit.
I can't be in this building anymore.
Then quit. What's so special about that place they need security at night anyway? Henry, shout out to you. Thank you for the donation. And stay prayed up out there. You and the family stay safe out there. Bro, is this man wearing a dang on COVID mask and he only one in this building? Do he think he gonna get himself sick? Like, what? Why you got that mask on your face? Ain't nobody. Look, you know, this might have been during the times where they thought this dang virus could attach to inanimate objects and last and survive and pass on to somebody else. Howard say he ended up changing jobs and it followed him there. All right, so this building ain't the problem, bro. You are. You need to get some help because you got a spirit attached to you.
Breathing in my...
Oh, heck no. I tried to dang on reverse and I messed up.
I can't be in this building anymore, bro.
Glowing eyes.
That TV dinner that I had earlier was absolutely garbage. Like, breathing in my mask just...
Your breath is hurting you, bro. You ate some boo-boo.
Makes it worse.
Off your breath.
God, how many computers do you have back here? Jeez. Look at that, more computers. Look at all these laptops. Oh. No. Bro. What in the hell was that? There's no one in here. Oh my God.
Henry, I hope y'all are wearing the face mask that got the little filter things on the side so you can filter out the air that you're breathing, man.
That gave me a heart attack. What the? No. I'm up here, dude.
He need to leave. You need to leave, bro. FTL in the chat if it's your first time live with us. What up, Winnie?
What is that?
Bro, the fact that you even see that.
It looks like a woman wearing a black dress.
It looked like just black. Bro, this is some of the worst. Y'all need to get rid of this camera. If this is how it records, it's not gonna help y'all if y'all get robbed or anything, because y'all ain't gonna be able to define or make out who the perpetrator was.
Okay, it's right outside.
You messed up, bro. It's gonna get you.
What is that?
It's gonna get you.
There's nothing there. And all the lights in the parking lot mysteriously shut off.
Sounds about right.
There's nothing out there. There's nothing should be out there. I'm freaking out right now.
He never found out what this mysterious shape was. The following video was recorded by Brian Barranco, who states that in this video, we see him and a couple of team members making it into a supposedly haunted hospital. A lot of strange things have been seen in there in the past, even after the hospital had shut down recently.
Man, look, all hospitals are haunted, in my opinion.
And the group made one big mistake, performing a ritual to contact the spirit world.
Y'all must be trying to bring about every spirit that has ever passed in this hospital. That was a bright idea.
Uy, me movieron esa silla. Sí.
No.
Entonces, ¿quieres que yo me vaya? Voy a filmar la silla porque van a decir que es hilo, ¿no? Gonorrea. Se me puso la piel de gallina parica. Escucho sillas de ruedas. ¿Eres un hombre? Marica, la luz. ¡Ay! ¡Mire la luz allá, huevón! Momentico. Apagaron la luz. Voy para allá. Uy, mi madre.
Time to go. It's time to go.
Ay, güey.
And you gonna walk closer?
Ta.
Not me.
¿Y eso dónde sale?
Todo está bien, están escuchando ruidos también acá abajo.
And this is already pretty scary, experiencing paranormal activity when you're all alone. The other members were on lower floors at the time, but after Brian had put his equipment down for another minute, he caught something even more creepy.
Me acaban de cerrar una puerta. Voy a entrar a la puerta que me cerraron. No me. Uy. Oscar.
Why he ain't running? Did this fool just walk in the direction of the thing? You know. All right.
The following is a CCTV recording, which was supposedly also captured in this hospital. This was a few weeks before the place shut down, and security was still patrolling regularly.
Not me. Couldn't pay me enough. I'm trying to bring that mess home. I done got cold again. That quick. Hey, y'all, don't forget, we got another video dropping after this one. In 45 minutes. Somebody asked the question, have I heard the latest in regards to the fires? I actually heard today that California is trying to build a smart city. And that's all I'm going to say.
So, do we have to assume that the CCTV camera had also captured some ghostly activity? What exactly are we seeing here? Mysterious.
Dang, that's the brightest spirit I ever seen. I don't even think it was a ghost. It was an angel. Missy, I do every time. I sign all the stickers, magnets, t-shirts, hoodies.
To Reddit by user Heron to the paranormal video subreddit. About it, he wrote, "My father used to work as a security guard in a building, night shift, and repeatedly during the early morning, he would send me these videos. We never had the slightest idea what it could be. But if you ask me, I would say that it's a woman."
I just realized I never put the Paranormal Gang soda sleeves on the website. Bruh, is that a big white orb?
In the video, a white shadowy shape is seen floating or standing in the hallway.
It's huge.
However, commenters noticed the strange weight.
Like, look at the weird shape this thing is. Is this part of it too that goes all the way out here? Ew.
The figure seems to be swaying, as though it is turning or looking around the room in a very human way. The original uploader mentioned that this was not the first time unexplained things happened in this building. Perhaps it truly is haunted by this womanly figure. What are your thoughts on this? The man in the following recording states that he was patrolling the floors of an empty hospital at the time, and nobody should have been there besides him. For whatever reason, the man captured someone though, and didn't realize it before watching the footage.
No, somebody asked to see my arm tattoo and asked if I had any more work done lately. No, I'm trying to thoughtfully plan out my next tattoo.
At home. It looks as if a tall shadow figure is stepping out of one of the patient rooms and then seems to have mysteriously retreated once the young man takes another look at the corridor.
That ain't no shadow figure. Shadow figures don't got to take footsteps like that. That's a foot. That's just a figure in all black.
Door. Strange. Of course, this could have also just been one of his friends. Who can say? Or perhaps something from another realm?
Karu and me, thank you for the $5 donation. And that's interesting.
This
Very
is another nightly security encounter captured by a young man who was patrolling the upper levels in his local hospital.
Y'all, we got over 2,000 live viewers in here. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. Welcome to the show. Hit that like button while you're at it.
A believer in the paranormal at all, and apparently had captured this encounter purely by chance. What caused all of this? He heard some unexplained noises from the empty wing of the upper floors, and this was when the recording started.
Alright guys, I'm at the empty floors. I was hearing some noise coming up right now. It's kind of freaking me out, so I'm gonna be filming a little bit. Seeing some.
The fact that he didn't see that pisses me off, honestly. Oh, now how you see it? How his brain registered that so late?
We see a strange shadow figure standing behind one of the chairs right in front of the window. And the young man didn't know if he actually saw this thing at the time, or if it was just a trick of the eye. Pretty eerie, isn't it?
Christian, what you talking about? I'm not sure what the question implies.
But then there was another shadow seen at the end of the hallway that went completely unnoticed. Is it safe to say that ghosts are roaming this empty wing?
Man, like I said, hospitals be haunted.
The wing clip is part of another video that the uploader could unfortunately not retrieve. He states that...
Yo, what in the Potato 99 am I looking at?
He saw a small shape enter through the entrance door, which sent an alert to his phone, and then it was seen running through his bedroom.
Yo, what the freak was that? Was that a leprechaun?
He thought at first it was a child. However, it was of course impossible for anybody to enter the house.
Wait, that's not a child? I swear that was a little ponytail. Y'all saw the little ponytail at the top of the head?
Child.
Don't it like a ponytail?
However, it was...
Nah, that's something weird.
It was of course impossible for anybody to enter the house without opening a door, which is why he believes that something paranormal was captured here.
That was weird. That was para-weird. Hell nah, not me. Shit, not me.
This was...
I see. We still got people copping orders on the website. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to shout y'all out by name individually at the end of the live stream, I promise.
Shared by a family of a police officer who states that they saw a horrible figure stumbling through their driveway, and after checking, they couldn't find anybody there.
Man, after them Indian dudes out there in India faked that mess that looked like they was cryptids and aliens, that junk pissed me off, and now I'm traumatized. This might be one of them. Yo, whatever it is, it's thin, skinny. Yo, that's crazy looking.
You see his face clearly. Right there.
So, do you think this was just a confused person? Maybe somebody homeless? Or was it indeed something more inexplicable? If you found this video creepy, check out the following one.
Woo! Y'all, I think we're done for the night. I think we're done for the night. Actually, if I can get 100 more likes real quick, we'll do another video. 100 more likes. Give me 100 more likes real quick. We'll do another video. But let me go ahead and shout out the people that cop some merch real quick. Shelly, shout out to you. Nick, shout out to you. Deneen, shout out to you. Aaron and Melissa, shout out to both of y'all. I'm going to autograph all y'all stuff and ship it out first thing in the morning. But let's get 100 more likes. We'll do one more video. One more video. I got to go find that video. Let me find that video. Oh, wait. Where did it go? There I go. Now you can go. All right, let's see. Who we got here that we could do? Who we got here? Because the other video is about to go live at 10:45, so we can't be in here too much longer. All right, I found another video. It's about 22 minutes long. We're going to knock this one out real quick. Y'all, this is 9 disturbing encounters caught on camera. Shout out to the man himself, Sir Spooks, baby. Let's go. Green Eyes came through with a donation. Thank you, big baby.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 9 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. Over on TikTok, a man named Pedro Mayo posted a video to his account that starts off with him saying that he's pretty spooked by something that had just happened to him a few moments before recording the video in question. Pedro says that he was working in the bathroom and all was good at first. He says that his client was kind enough to leave him a cup of coffee in the morning and says that he was about to take it to the kitchen. Before he continues on with his story, he says that he was completely home alone at the time of this incident. He then goes into the garage and says that there is not a lot of dust in there. Let's have a listen to his explanation.
But there's not a lot of dust. And my cutting machine is there. As you see at the bottom, there's nothing besides that. Okay? Now, you can tell by my shoes, the print on my shoes, okay? That's the one thing. Like you can see over here, that's my mistake, okay? All the dust stays on the drop post, right? So I walk into the kitchen and I freaking see this.
Basically, what he's saying is that somebody clearly walked inside of this house with dusty shoe prints and is trying to prove that there is no way that his shoes could have left any sort of prints. But when he takes the camera into the kitchen, there's quite a shocking sight to say the least.
Those are not my steps. There's no one home. I don't know what this is. You see that? It has no dust on it. There's no dust. There's no dust. There's no dust on these shoes.
But you got some dust in your house.
Someone walked from the outside. And see over here. It's my guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone stepped outside.
You got some dust in your house, though.
The feet. The footprint. You don't see that.
Let me see the bottom of your foot.
And it's not going back out. It's just like if someone sit over there.
To this day, Pedro is completely stunned by this incident and has no idea whatsoever how this could have happened. Let's just hope that somebody didn't actually wander into this house, and let's also hope that everyone will be safe here. This video was posted to TikTok on November 23, 2024 by a user known as Zesty Sari and showcases her going on a nice relaxing jog with her adorable dog. All seems to be going perfectly fine at first, as we see the two of them enjoying their stroll through the beautiful park on a nice fall day. However, things take a seriously sinister turn when Sari decides to pan the camera behind her.
Somebody's chasing me down.
Oh, you better run! You better run! Hey, you need an attack dog or something because this fool right here is chasing you.
As you can see, some strange, tall, black figure can be seen chasing both her and her dog for no apparent reason. Amazingly, Sari seems to keep her cool about the whole thing for the most part and doesn't seem to panic like I think most people understandably would.
No, Philly, I was talking about the bottom of his foot, not the bottom of his shoe.
In an update video, Sari says that she got a feeling that she was being followed, so she pulled out her phone and started recording. It wasn't until 3 days later when she looked through the recording and found that there was a black figure watching her further down the path. Thankfully, the figure didn't follow her home, but it's still incredibly creepy that it was standing there watching her. Keep this eerie video in mind the next time you go for a walk. On November 2nd, 2024, a TikTok user known as Roadway posted a video to his account in which he tries to prove that there is something strange going on with his house involving his doll. Roadway walks around the house and shows us around, and all seems to be normal. But keep a good ear peeled and you'll hear that there's something incredibly scary going on. Have a listen.
What the freak? Who is it? So we just opening doors and not asking who it is? Okay, that's real smart. I hope it gets you, whatever it is. Did I see a face in the other room?
Mysterious knocking noises can be heard coming from somewhere inside of the house. But that isn't even the creepiest part of this video. Near the 50-second mark, when Roadway is staying put, when out of nowhere, this happens.
Berserk, no, I didn't see the new Upchurch drop. I need to check it out. I'll react to it tomorrow on the music channel. I'm still here knocking, fool. Run!
You can hear the sounds of some sort of horrifying creature outside just seconds before a door is slammed somewhere inside of the house, causing the uploader to panic before running and hiding. Unfortunately, there haven't been any updates provided with the video, but some people in the comments are praying for the uploader and hoping that he was able to get to the bottom of this situation. Let's just hope that that's the case. Imagine you're just driving on a road in the middle of the day. Traffic is normal and you're having a good day. But then out of nowhere, you spot something so incredibly terrifying that you need to quickly pull out your phone to record it, because if you don't, nobody's going to believe you. That's the situation this TikTok user named Isa found themselves in on July 2nd, 2024. In the video, we watch as the driver follows a car directly in front of them on a typical day in the early morning or early evening. However, it doesn't take long at all for us to realize that there's something deeply concerning about the vehicle directly ahead of the TikTok user. Take a look and see for yourself.
Padre cielo que estás en lo nuestro,
dicen.
As you can see, some kind of a creepy person or creature with glowing eyes can be seen peeking out from the trunk of the car, while the TikTok user can only record the incident in pure shock and awe. The video ends a couple of seconds later with the uploader making what sounds like a pained crying noise, perhaps scared to the point of tears.
Yo,
Ever
that's
since
creepy.
the video's upload, many commenters have expressed their fascination with the video, but sadly, nobody has yet to come up with a concrete explanation for what could have possibly happened here. What do you guys think? Do you think this TikToker actually managed to capture footage of a creature in the back of somebody's car? Or was this something else entirely? Be sure to let me know in the comments.
Nah, what could make this thing eyes glow like that? That look like a female.
Over on TikTok, a man named Enrique Gonzalez posted a video to his account on October 27th, 2024 that sees him at some sort of a street market in the middle of the night, where it looks like he is this store's vendor. Throughout the course of the video, Enrique walks us through the area where we can see a whole bunch of party supplies, hats, and other assortments of clothes. At first, it seems like a perfectly harmless video. However, things take a creepy turn in just a matter of seconds when Enrique proceeds to walk closer to this one particular eerie clown doll. Look at what happens next.
Aburrido sin poder dormir. Viendo a Chucky.
Wait, this looks familiar.
Esperando un puesto.
We've seen this once before, but I don't remember what happens.
Todo solo. Vengan a comprar a estas horas.
Oh, that thing moved.
Suddenly, the eerie doll can be seen moving all by itself.
Yo, that thing scared the mess out of him. He ended up falling backwards.
To Enrique's shock and horror. He gets so scared, in fact, that he literally falls to the ground before he ends the video a second later. Sadly, there isn't any context along with the video, so we'll unfortunately have to speculate for the foreseeable.
Somebody in the chat says in that last clip that was a girl or woman in the backseat of that vehicle with glasses on. It didn't look like glasses to me. If they were glasses, they were tiny. But maybe that's what it was.
This next video was published to TikTok by a user named Ariel Jimenez Alzugare, who works as a security guard. On this particular night though, things were starting to freak him out and he started to record on his phone. It doesn't take long at all for creepy things to start happening. Take a look and see for yourself.
Y aquí en la escuela cuando empiezan a ladrar los perros así a llorar. Ah, visto. Ahí empieza a joder, como a golpear. Todas las noches hace lo mismo.
Oh, heck no. The door just open. Bro, you better act like you about to fight. It's gonna lay there.
Yeah.
Proceed with caution, fool. That's a bathroom.
¿Qué pasa? Tempranito empiezan ya las pelotas.
Oh, heck no.
Dogs can be heard barking from somewhere close by, and a strange knocking sound can be heard before the bathroom door is shown opening all by itself. Talk about a scary experience at work. In the start of the video, Ariel put the words, "One more night as a security."
Oh, honey, be on the lookout. I got some more stuff coming this week. Just be patient.
Last day working there. Or did he mean that this incident scared him so badly that he decided to quit after that night? Either way, let's just hope and pray that he's doing better now.
I bet he didn't quit. Oh! I saw that toilet out of my peripherals and I thought it was a face.
This next video comes to us from the popular UFO subreddit and was posted by a user known as Matty39. In the video, we can see a group of guys in Argentina outside, both of them pointing their phones directly at the sky, obviously enamored by something that's high above them. For the first few seconds of the video, we aren't entirely sure what it is that they're looking at, but then the camera slowly pans upward and we can then see the
aliens!
The absolutely amazing sighting up above.
Aliens.
Es como que a veces se ve más, es como que van de un lado para el otro, boludo.
Amigo, están muy cerca, son ovnis
Están muy
seguros.
cerca, claro.
Ovnis asegurados.
¿Por qué?
What the freak?
Van a 2 por hora, culiado.
What are these colorful flashing things floating in the sky?
Están filmando,
Quedó
boludo.
por la van rapidísimo, amigo.
A huge array of bright lights can be seen simply floating in the sky, with all of them seemingly moving ever so slightly. The upload of the video provided a quick quote to go along with the footage, saying, quote, "It's probably Starlink, but I've never seen it disorganized in both axes, Starlink formation, and some of the dots seem to be moving faster than others."
Starlink? When I think of Starlink, I don't think of, well, I don't know nothing about Starlink, but still, I don't think of multiple ships or something being in the sky.
Quote. For those who are unaware, Starlink is a satellite internet constellation. However, a lot of people are not quite convinced about the floating objects in the sky in the video being a result of Starlink. Most people think that these are UFOs. One popular comment said, quote, "I've seen Starlink/rocket/satellite launches by SpaceX numerous times, and this isn't SpaceX. I have a feeling it's NHI, non-human intelligence, but I could be wrong." End quote. Of course, we'll likely never know whether or not that's true, but it's definitely a good theory. What do you guys think about the footage? Do you think the person recording actually managed to film legitimate UFOs? Or was this something else?
It didn't seem like the people recording understood what they were seeing in the skies, right?
Sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments. Ghost Theory is a popular YouTube channel that specializes in uploading content in which they venture out to creepy places from around the world to explore them and see what they're all about. As I'm sure you can imagine, they often encounter some truly freaky things, and the same thing can be said about this one particular video of theirs that we'll be having a look at today. Published in
Hey, them cameras they got look badass. I don't think them gonna be some Potato 99 quality. We should be getting some good footage here.
In June of this year. For the first little bit of the video, the group can be seen wandering around the house from room to room. But things start to get truly interesting a bit later on.
Wow. Okay.
Great night vision quality out of these cameras. A1. Chef's kiss.
That made me jump.
That made me jump.
Okay.
Yeah, he jumped, all right.
Okay. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Came out the kitchen, huh? Careful, careful. Proceed with caution. Whoa, that's interesting.
There was someone in there. There was someone just there, Joe. There was fucking goosebumps. That was someone just there, right? That noise and then that. There was no windows open.
Oh, hell no.
As the team attempts to make contact with any potential spirits in the room with them, they find themselves shocked by just how quickly the spirit responds. Out of nowhere, a loud sound of something falling down can be heard, followed by a carpet being moved in a strange way a bit later on. It's also important to note that no windows were open at the time of filming as well. A bit later on, the group wanders their way into a bedroom
and it's here in which they find themselves at the center of yet another scare.
Holy was that? Jesus Christ! Holy was that? Jesus Christ!
Oh, hell nah.
Holy was that? Jesus Christ!
They need to get the heck up out of there, man.
You did not. You didn't touch anything. Yeah, I just smacked into the. I smacked into the side there. You did not touch anything. I was right behind you.
No.
What?
It's that tin. It's that tin. Let me turn a light on. Did the REM pod just go off then? Am I losing my mind? That just moved.
And then you gonna touch it. Yeah, look. Said no black person ever.
Whatever.
When they enter the bedroom, you can hear tin chest making a sound. Unfortunately, they don't manage to film this happening, but the sound itself and the reaction of the team seems very believable to me. Sadly though, to this day, these mysteries have yet to be solved, and it's unlikely they ever will. Let's just hope that the team over at Ghost Theory doesn't plan on returning to this house anytime soon, just to be on the safe side.
Could be me.
A small YouTuber by the name of Darkerask used to post video to his channel back in 2016 in which he would wander around and venture into creepy abandoned buildings to see what he could find. In some of the videos, he ends up finding nothing much of interest, but in this video we'll be looking at, he certainly got the scare for a lifetime. The video in question sees Darkerask exploring an old abandoned building that used to be a sauna for about 80 years, up until 1995, when it was then abandoned for unknown reasons. Throughout the course of the video, we watch as the uploader and a group of his friends walk around the inside of the building. At first, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary, but that changes at around the 15-minute mark. It's here in which the uploader and his friends notice a strange area in the building that looks like somebody attempted to cover it up. When Darkerask pokes his head through the opening, he finds himself absolutely terrified.
Yo, that homeless man scared them. F around to find out.
Out of nowhere, a massively loud scream can be heard coming from somewhere nearby, before a homeless man starts chasing Darkerask and his friends out of the building. Thankfully, they're all able to get out of the building unharmed, but there's truly no telling what kind of terrible things could have happened to them had they not been so fast on their feet. After uploading this video, Darkerask only ever uploaded one more video of himself exploring an abandoned building. Is it possible that the incident from this video scared him away from this style of video? It's entirely possible, but since he hasn't uploaded since 2016, we will likely never know. And that was 9 scary videos.
Y'all, we did it. We made it to the end of this live stream. We was in here about an hour and 45 minutes, which is average for us. Hour and a half, hour 45. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us this evening. Hanging out with me this evening. Shout out to Lisa and shout out to Dana for also coming in and copying some merch on the website. Again, all y'all stuff gonna be autographed and shipped out first thing in the morning. Y'all, we gonna be back in here right after this live stream. Literally in 10 more minutes, we got another video dropping. It's about 30 minutes long. So I hope y'all have enough time to hang out with your boy a little bit longer, because we got another video dropping. It's gonna be premiering in 10 minutes. So be on the lookout for that. But I'm about to get out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night, everyone. Sleep tight. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. I'm going to be in the chat, too, for the next video. So be on the lookout. I'll be in there hanging out with y'all. See y'all in a minute. Peace.